Hi guys, welcome to another video. In today's Sunday get ready with me for church, we're just doing a little bit of chit-chatting, getting ready using items that are in the stash as normal, and this was a look I was able to create today. So another pre-fall look. I'm so ready for fall that I'm grabbing like all of my fall colors because I'm ready for it. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I used and all of that, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay, guys, let's get ready for church. We are doing Elf Cookies and Dream and whatever I have left in this YSL primer, which is not a lot, but for $68, we scraping the bottle. Y'all already know. One of my buddies told me she found the Elf Cookies and Dream at Burlington. I was like, girl, don't have me going over there to Burlington so I can make sure I always have backup. Elf need to stop playing and just sell it. I know that it was supposed to be like a limited edition because they had like the cookies and dream, like eyeshadow sticks and some eyeshadow quads. I think they had a sponge. I almost want to say they had a face wash, not face wash, yeah, a face mask. A face mask also. I want to do something really, really light today. I got an hour. Well, of course, we're not going to take an hour, but I got an hour. So. Yeah, I'm like, all this good product on this bottle, like, I have to use it. I cannot not use it. I don't know. I'm going to go even so far as I'm going to break this bottle in a minute. Because I'm going to get this product out of here. And I got to repurchase it when I finish getting everything out. That's one of the primers that I will repurchase high-end. That's probably my only high-end primer. But it's so good that I know I'll repurchase it over and over again. Let's blend out my under eye highlight. I usually try to let it sit for a minute with the two colors. And today I use my Benefits pencil for precisely my brow. I'm not a pencil lover, but if I use a pencil, it's usually that one. That one doesn't give me any problems. Yeah, that one doesn't give me any problems. Uh-oh, got some in my eyebrow though. And just use whatever you have on your lid. I don't know what eye look we doing today, since we got so much time. Mama said she's not going to church today, but I'm going to go. Me and my cousin will go. Okay. Paint pot. Let's do Painterly today. Because why not? Because why not? And this one is almost gone. I got a lot, but not as much as I had before. I need to purchase another laying low one. Yeah, I need to purchase another laying low. I think I'm going to put this on my lid soon when I get ready to do whatever eyeshadow I'm going to do today. Yeah, and I think, yeah, I'm going to try that R.E.M beauty foundation. So I'll come back after church so that way y'all can get like a longer kind of wear test. Because the other day when I did it, it was on it for like 3 hours. So just so, you know, you get a longer low wear test on it. Color correct, e.l.f. Camel color corrector in orange. And I'm going to let it sit and prime the eyes. Y'all, it's football season, so that's all my sons watch all day is football. They're getting on my nerves. Football's on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. College football, professional football, everybody football. I just stay in my room. Sometimes I'll watch a game or two, but I can't watch that many games now. And today's look is a real simple type of look today, so I ain't stressing. A jean shirt and some cargo pants because it feels fall out there. Okay, let's take the Car Beauty palette in Desert Oasis. And I'm going to take this brown. And that's going to go in my crease. And then I need a green. I wonder if I should do matte. I don't know. Or maybe we won't do brown today. Let's take this green. Let's see. Let's try a different shade in the crease. Take, have my finger on it? Yeah. That matte green right there. And all the lights is like, girl, what do you want me to focus on? Let's try that. Oh, fingers crossed, because y'all know how I am about other colors besides brown in my crease. Let's try something different right quick. And if it don't work, I can always go back with all right. Crease only. We're doing like a cargo type look today. Let's do a cargo type look. Wet n Wild blending brush. This Car Beauty palette ain't no joke. I can't believe I had it all this time and never played with it. This is like, what kind of green is this, y'all? Hunter green? I have no idea what to cook for dinner. You ever cook so much or eaten, you know, so many different things that you run out of ideas and you're not even hungry no more because you don't run out of ideas? Like, I ain't even hungry at this point because I don't know what's different to cook, what I can cook that is different. So I'm not hungry. That's how I feel. Like I'm not even hungry no more. Trying to make sure I get deep in the crease. I thought about lasagna. I don't like, what do you call that thing? Ricotta cheese. So I make mine with cream cheese. Don't ask me how we get here. We just getting ready for church. But, like, what do you call that? The noodleless lasagna? Without the noodles. And trying to watch my carbs. So where I can eliminate any type of carbs, I try to. Carbs I don't need or really don't have to have. Okay, so then we're going to take this one and go on top of that shade. Just what shade I told y'all? Just that fast, I forgot. Let's see. Just a little bit on top. So that could be blended, you know. I just don't want it to be like green. this green. Yeah, on top. I'm so happy, y'all. We finally growing over here on this channel. I'm so happy. I get like 1 or 2 subscribers a day, which I'm not complaining with. A subscriber is a subscriber. Anybody who watches my videos, I am ecstatic. So I'm like, oh, I'm finally growing. Just got to be persistent. I guess I'll probably try to do a video of like what I've learned from YouTube from being like a small time creator, like things I have learned. Yeah, I don't ever feel like you can't ask me a question. If you can ask me a question, if you're a YouTuber and you have a question on how to do this and how to do that, because if I know the answer, then I'll let you know or we'll try to figure it out together. I'm not one of those people, trust me. I saw a video the other day. I was watching a video the other day and it was a vlog. So the title of the vlog was Get Ready With Me or Spend the Day With Me. And then it had like new camera, new lens, quality, A1. That was the title. So I'm like, okay, well, this person is going to talk about, you know, their camera, their lens. They got a new one. Let me see how it looks. The quality of the camera the young lady used was immaculate. The lens, the camera, immaculate. It looked like you were like real, like she was outside or whatever, wherever she was going. It looked like you was there with her. That's how clear and crisp the image was, right? So the vlog was like maybe like I'm gonna say 30 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes or whatever. So all throughout the vlog, the young lady kept talking about the camera. Y'all see the camera? Y'all see the image? Oh, I just love the camera. I just love it. It's just da 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 da. It's just amazing. Not once did she say, if you want to know this the type of camera, or she even said that like the price of the camera, which was like over like $2,000 or something like that. And she was like, yeah, because it's not a cheap lens or whatever. So not once did she ever say the name of the camera, the type of camera, the type of lens she had. It wasn't in the description box. It wasn't. And I get it that, you know, some people, you know, work hard for, you know, their on how they learn how to do stuff. And some people feel like they don't like to give other people information because if they had to work hard to learn how to do it, then they shouldn't like easily give information to other people. But I'm not that type of person. Like if I know how to do something or if I know the answer to a question you have, then I'll answer you because what I do doesn't what you do doesn't take away from me and what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So I'm like, dog, she never mentioned the name of the camera, the name of the lens, what type of lens it was, didn't drop any links, didn't, but the whole video she was talking about, and don't get me wrong, the clarity and everything of the camera was A1. You know, and I didn't even, at that point, I didn't even go to the comments to see if someone had asked her, like, well, what type of camera is it or what type of lens it is? Because I'm like, if she wanted you to know, she would have said, she would have linked it or she would have said it throughout the 30-minute video if she kept talking about it. So she really didn't want people to know what kind of camera it was other than it was a nice camera. So I'm like, oh, some people are different. And that's all you can really say. You know, that doesn't mean, you know, some people don't do things the way you would do things, and that doesn't make them indifferent or bad or whatever. They just don't do things the way you would do things. So I was like, well, on to the next one. Ain't like I got $3,000 for a lens anyway, but but it would have been nice. It would have been nice to know. That's what I'm trying to say. And let's get our NYX glue and put that in a spot. I'm still undebated on what I should use. I don't know yet. So let's see. I don't know. YouTube, I just, whatever I learn, you know, if I'm trying to get the settings right, which I always am on my camera, like I'll Google my type of camera on YouTube and then just go through a list of videos and hopefully someone has the answer to my question. But if ever you're a YouTuber and you have a question about YouTube, don't be afraid to ask me, because I don't mind answering you. And everybody can succeed. I thought I wanted like a Sony camera, because right now I have a Canon 90D, but the only cameras I've ever dealt with have been Canon. I've never had a Sony. So did I have a Sony? No, I never had a Sony. I think I had a Sony, but it wasn't like no DSLR. It was like when I first like started taking pictures or whatever. I think I probably still got that camera. And yeah, but every time I see somebody with a Sony, like using a Sony camera, it's really nice. But the only thing I don't like about the Sony cameras is I find that a lot of them, the Sony camera must have a filter on it where you can use a filter, and y'all know I don't like that. That's the only thing about the Sony camera so far. I see that I wouldn't purchase it because of that. Okay, let's go ahead and take, I'm gonna just go ahead and take this glitter shade right there. I had to hold it still long enough for y'all so y'all can see. Let's go ahead and pat that on. We got it. We got it. As a matter of fact, when I get home from church today, I'm gonna play with my settings. I meant to do it while I was doing this video because the camera can shoot in 4K, and I was gonna try it. I've tried it before, but it takes up 4K. When shooting in 4K, it takes up so much what do you call that thing? Memory, that I would have to shoot it, edit it. It's not something that I could keep saving. Like I could shoot 5 videos and just save them on the hard drive and then edit all at one time. Like I would have to like save it, edit, get rid of everything, because it's not going to hold that much storage. But we're going to get there, because like I told y'all, one day I'm going to be a full timer. A full-time YouTuber. Watch. And I'm going to take this one and put it in the crease. I did not mean to use this many shadows, but when you give me extra time, y'all know, you can't give me extra time. You give me extra time, and that's what happens. I come out looking like a Christmas tree. Smoky green, y'all. Car Beauty. And that's my computer telling me about my screen time for last week. And say I was down 30%. I tried to like pick a day, like say Sunday, like today when I get home from church after I cook and everything, then I try to like edit all my videos for the week. So like if you're new to my channel, I try to post. It's very seldom that I don't post, but you'll see a video from me every day, because that's just how I need to be. I need to be consistent, and I enjoy doing that. So you'll see a video from me every single day. So I just sit. Might take me like, although I take a nap now, y'all know I take a nap, but it might take me like a couple of hours, and I'll edit like all my videos for the week. So that way, like the videos I'm filming starting tomorrow will be for the following week because I've already did all the videos for this week. So like I'm a week ahead, if that makes sense. Oh, y'all, we did good. Okay, let's swatch this off and then go back to our little transition color. The only thing about the Car Beauty, it got a little bit of fallout, like kickback when using it, but it's nothing that can't be handled. And I'm thinking about something, or trying to think about something that I could do for the month of October, even though I already post a video every day anyway, but you know, it's like Vlogtober. I'm not a vlogger, so you won't get any vlogs. But I was trying to think of like maybe a series or something I could do for the whole month of October. So if you have any suggestions, drop down and let me know. Y'all know I gotta be makeup related because that's all I know is makeup now. That's all I know is makeup. Yeah. So, and then I have to take my powder brush because, like I said, it got a little bit of fallout. You know, we don't need to be sparkling in church like that. Whenever sometimes, you know, I might do my eyeshadow. I'm glad I did it first today and not last, because that fallout would have got on my nerves again. Okay, let's take our R.E.M and Deep 2G. Like I said, used it the other day. Did a slight wear test, but not like a major. Not like a major wear test. And so we're going to use it today. I'm going to do 3 pumps and hopefully that'll catch like all of my face. So the 3 hours I had it on the other day though, it wasn't bad at all. I just felt like, because I think that day I used the Elf Cookies and Dream and then the MAC matte primer, and I don't need a matte primer with this is a natural matte with a natural matte foundation. So that's why you saw me use my YSL, because that's more moisturizing. And my thing is on the floor. It's almost, oh, I gotta go to Ulta when I get out. Thank you, I thought about it. I gotta go to Ulta today and pick up my perfume that I ordered the other day. I got one of these over there, so this is almost out. So I need to pick up another one, so you'll have a backup. And let's blend this with my new favorite foundation brush from Shein. And clean up my eyeshadow while I'm at it. With this one, this foundation, I feel like you would have to really pay attention when blending it out to make sure you don't have any streaks or anything. Like you gotta like blend. I won't say like it's not blendable, but I would say pay attention when blending. Or make sure you get your sponge and make sure you don't have any streaks. I want 18 minutes. I've been really talking, huh? Well, that's what this is going to be, Sunday chit-chat videos. I usually go shopping on Saturdays. My mom used to go shopping on Saturdays to get, you know, Sunday dinner and then groceries for the week or whatever. But I didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. I was super duper tired from the week. I don't know what it was, but that last week drained me out. I was drained out. And we need a hydrating concealer. I'm gonna do 2 drugstore. LA Girl and Wet n Wild. I got to be a little bit more light-handed with my, or no, I'm gonna do this. My Neutrogena in golden. Yeah. And that Wet n Wild, because that House Labs, I've been wearing it out, and y'all know it's not cheap. I should stop by Sephora at the church too. I don't need to stop nowhere and get nothing. I need to just go to the grocery store and take my butt home. That's what I'm stopping for. Well, I try to make sure I get my lunch for the week too, because you know I need my lunch for the week. Which usually is like a salad. That's probably all I ever take is salads. Salad, some fruit. That's all I eat at work. Oh, okay. I tried to like a couple of weeks ago. I noticed it one time, and then I ate something, and then I noticed it again. I'm like, well, I can't eat that. It was a pack of tuna, one of those like little packs of tuna. I ate like I didn't mix it with anything. I just took it out the pack and ate it with some cauliflower rice. I'm like, okay, well, I'll eat this for lunch. And then I was fine, but by the time I got home, like all my skin and everything was wept up. I had like webs, stinging webs all over my face. So it happened the first time, and I thought maybe I touched something in between working home and going to the store or whatever. But then when I ate it the next time, and then by the time I got home, I was all wept up. I was like, oh no, it's the tuna. So I can't eat tuna. I swear aging comes with all kind of different stuff that you didn't never really think about it was gonna come with. I had no idea it was gonna come with all of this aging. A little bit of this. This one is okay. Trying to make sure I stay looking at the clock so I don't get too happy and lose track of time. You're probably saying, Nana, like, why are you doing all this to go to church? It's just what I do. I can wear it to work. I can wear it to church. Like, this is Joy by Rare Beauty. I didn't forget today. It's just what I do to get ready and pass time. I never would have thought that I would have started a YouTube channel, being how my personality is, more so like to myself. Like, you know, introvert. I never would have thought I would have started a YouTube channel, but once I started, like I can't stop. And I feel bad like on days that like if I didn't have a video. So that's why I'm like ahead of the game. Because I'd be like, oh man, I'm not posting today. It's no pressure, but that's me. I would feel bad. Like, oh. I read a book yesterday I got from my coworker by Nikki Turner. I used to read those type of books like all the time. So I was up like 2 3 o'clock Saturday morning reading the book. So I finished the book, and of course it left you in suspense. And I'm like, okay, this book was written in 2009. Surely it's a sequel to it. It was no sequel. So now I'm mad as all get out because, like, what happened? It was called Ghetto Superstars by Nikki Turner. I'm like, if you know if it's a sequel, drop down and let me know. Nikki Turner, Ghetto Superstars. Because I'm like, well, what happened? Like, the girl, in the end, the girl went to jail. And I'm like, okay, so y'all gonna find out why she went to jail or who lied on her or what happened? You're just gonna drop it and leave it like that? I was so mad. I looked all over the internet, all on Amazon. I looked everywhere and did not see any type of part 2, nothing. I don't waste my good time for something that don't even exist. Okay, who is my favorite? I used to read books like that all the time. I'm thinking probably like Omar Tyree. That was my favorite author when I first started like reading books. I think that's the one who wrote Fly Girl. Sister Soldier. I read like all of her books. The Coldest Winter Ever. That's one of my favorite books also. Who else? I'm using my Sacha Buttercup. What else we got there? I used to always have to have their books. I never was a Terry McMillan, even though I read her books, but I was never really like, I can't wait till the next one come out. Kawan, I used to read like all of his books. Gosh. Zora Neale Hurston, Their Eyes Were Watching God. That's one of my favorite books also. Well, The Coldest Winter Ever for sure is like my top favorite book by Sister Soldier. At one point, they were saying that Jada Pinkett was going to do a movie out of it, but I guess that never came to pass. But Jada, let me know if you need me to play Winter, because you got your character right here. I got you, girl. I know the book front and back. You don't even have to give me no script or nothing. Okay, we need to bronze up the face. We doing good, y'all. We got good timing. Doubles with the belt Gucci suit. Ain't got no job, but I stay sharp. Bronze it up. And everything in my mama name, 'cause I'm rich. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I love a good bronzy look. Fall time always made me think of my grandma also, because she used to have like a million pecan. I call it pecan. I'm from the South. We say pecans. I don't know who says pecans, but we say pecans. And she used to have a million trees in her yard, and during the fall, you know, that's when they fall. So we would have to pick pecans and like shell them and like shoot a storm or whatever. And to this day, I can't stand pecans. I hate pecans. Anything with pecans in it, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Give me a peanut, an almond, a cashew, a walnut. Give me any other nut except a pecan, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take my ABH lip liner and malt. I'm going for a not so dark brown look. I'm not gonna put any um shadow on my lower lash because I think the top part is doing enough. Let's go ahead and take our KVD and translucent. Let that sit while I put on some lashes. Okay, let's dust away the powder. Gotta make sure that powder is gone. Okay, for lip gloss, I'm gonna use my new About Face lip gloss in Dare to Bear. Beautiful fall color. I got, you know, something similar in the MAC Posh liquid lip, but that's a matte lipstick. This is a gloss, so let's see. It got the peppermint. I love a good brown lip. But y'all know I gotta lighten it up just a little bit. Need anything light in the center. This is Dose of Color. Can You Not? It's a gloss too. Yeah, it's light enough. Give it that ombre. One smell like coconut, one smell like vanilla. Okay, spray. And now let's get ready. Okay guys, I made it back from church. It's been a little over 6 hours and this is how my skin is looking before we get to blotting and all that stuff. I had to stop to Ulta. Today is September the 10th and I had to stop to Ulta because I ordered, if you saw my community post, I ordered the Coach Dreams Sunset perfume. It was $40. Yeah, $40 I think. Doing the 21 days of beauty. So let's go ahead and see how it smells. I left the scent notes on my community post. If you were wondering, just click like my video, click my channel, then go to community, and then you'll see the scent notes on it. I haven't been home. I started cooking. Oh my gosh, I need to wear this foundation as long as I can so my buddies can see how, you know, how it wears or whatever. So let's see this, how this smells. Oh, I don't like stuff that have instructions like this. Instructions like this now. What? Oh, they're just telling me to remove the safety seal. Oh, that's cute. Oh, how cute is that? That's cute. Okay. Let's see, y'all. Oh, see, that's why they told me to, because look what I just did. People like me, that's why they left directions for people like me, because the pumper is right there. That's why. Let's see. And do I feel like I waste my money? Not at all. Off top, I can smell the Grwm, which I love. I love perfume with Grwm in it. Nah, I ain't waste my money. I had got me one and I got mama one. Yeah, because some days you just want something light. Like my Lancome, you know, is my #1 favorite. But like I said, I could put that on in the morning and it's not going to leave until I physically take off the clothes I have on and wash. And then that's when the scent will be gone. This, I'm going to wear this tomorrow to work. It smells like, it smells good. I had like a 50-50 poll with my buddies here on YouTube. Some liked it, some said it was okay, but it didn't like, you know, excite them. And then some said they would give it a try for the price because you couldn't beat the price. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Y'all had me worried for a minute. But you know, all scents are not meant for everyone. Like it depends on your body chemistry and your preference and what you like. But I like this. Yeah, I like this. Let me stop because I'm not going to place. And I also picked up the It Cosmetics. Let me see. I picked up the It Cosmetics CC cream. Yeah, CC plus Nude Glow color correcting medium coverage skin tint. It has SPF 40 and I got it in the shade Neutral Rich. I pumped it because I did the order online and pick up in store thing. So I pumped it while I was at the register with the young lady. So hopefully, you know, when I pumped it, I don't wash my hands and stuff. I don't know why I'm looking at my I'm looking at the back of my hand. I don't wash my hands so many times, but it looked like it was gonna be okay. So I'm gonna wear this tomorrow for work. So we'll do a video. Oh Lordy. Okay, let's get back to what we were gonna do. My face is fine. Soft matte, not oily. Didn't have to blot. Didn't have to do anything. This is a nice foundation for what is it? $35. The R.E.M foundation, $35. Perfect shade for me. You know, it's not gonna get no better. I can't get no better. Let's go ahead and blot with. I don't see nothing to blot because I'm not shiny. In a little over 6 hours. You know, normally I probably would be a little bit dewy right here, but I'm not. Matter of fact, I still got a little bit of lipstick, huh? I ain't did nothing. Well, I haven't had anything to eat, so that's probably why I'm rushing to try to cook because I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. Okay. Okay. Yep. So, like the other wear test, we're still good and in business. I don't see any. It didn't break up. It didn't separate. It didn't oxidize. It's a good foundation. Yeah, this is a good foundation. I will say that I'll put my wig behind my ear. I will say it doesn't give a like I'm on Broadway makeup type of look, but it does look like I have on foundation, right? But I probably could sheer it out if I were to apply it with a damp sponge. But what's the use of buying like a full coverage foundation if you're going to sheer it out? You can just buy a medium coverage or a light coverage. But it's not like the makeup like in a casket. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping. No, it's not that type of makeup look. But you can tell that I have on makeup, if that makes sense at all to any of you all. And this is how we're looking. And I'm out of here. It's a go. It's a 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 for me. And stay tuned to the next clip because then you'll see how it looked before I went to church, because this is after church, but you'll see how it looked before church. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, made it back, and this is the completed fall day look. You might as well say nothing screams fall to me more than a bob and a jean shirt and some cargo pants. Like when I put this on, I might burn up at 12 o'clock, but hopefully I'll be home before 12 o'clock, so I won't burn up. But it screams fall to me. And this is the completed look. I think everything came out magical. Make sure your eyelashes are pressed together. The lip, loving it. Loving it. This feels so luxe. Even it's $13. But About Face, and it's a glass bottle, like a thick plastic. It makes it feel like glass, but this feels so luxe like. So check that out if you haven't already. And my lips and everything good. Check yourself out in the mirror and a monitor. Probably need a button. Oh, probably need to button this button right here now. Can't go to church with all your business out. You know what I mean? So we'll button that one too. When we get out of church, we can unbutton it. So we don't feel like we're choking. Well, we choke in church because you can't have all your stuff out. And this is the completed look. So drop down and let me know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.